What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Frag Wrestling Fantasy. This is a whole new way to watch my videos, and what we are looking at here is the first card for Frag Wrestling Fantasy. The first match is The Miz versus Robert Roode. Then we have Jeff Hardy versus Cody Rhodes, followed by CM Punk versus James Storm in a submission match, and the main event of the evening is Rey Mysterio versus Jack Swagger in a number one contendership for the WWE Championship. Now, I will put up a video that will say all of the points and the score and how everybody did at the end of the week. So don't worry about that. After Raw and after SmackDown, I will put up those points. But you can't expect me to put the points in the comments below and telling you how everything works out. Also, in the top right hand corner you will see a next button. That will take you to the next match. So this match you'll see The Miz and Robert Roode. Then you'll click the next button at the top right hand corner. It'll take you to Jeff Hardy versus Cody Rhodes. And that video is going to be unlisted, so the only way you'll be able to access that video is clicking that annotation in the top right corner. So without further ado, let's get into our first match, The Miz versus Robert Roode. And we are ready for the first match, The Miz versus Robert Roode. And for you guys, I will just go over the point system so you guys do kind of know what the points are going to be. You get 3 points for an appearance, you get 5 points for a match, and you get 7 points for a victory. So each of these guys now have 3 points. And we're seeing Robert Roode versus The Miz. And what's exciting about this match is that I have never seen these two wrestle. I've never seen them even talk to each other. This is just fantasy matchup, and what a better matchup than to have these two go one-on-one in our very first match on Frag Wrestling Fantasy. And there's something that's going to be a little bit different from other wrestling shows, is that you are going to be scored for how you pick your roster. And at the end of the week, we will announce the winners. We will announce who is on top, which guy led it. Did The Miz get the most points? Did Robert Roode get the most points? Was it, I don't know, somebody from SmackDown who had the most points? We will go over all of that. We will also be going over which of you, I'm talking about you the fans, had the best picks for the week. Now, we don't really know who's going to have the best yet, but we will get into that later and we'll find out. I know right now that I am kind of screwed on my picks. The only people that I had actually gotten from my picks was Jeff Hardy on Raw. So we'll have to see if Jeff Hardy can get a victory for me and maybe give me some points. But we never know because we are letting the match play out for itself. This match looks pretty good. It looks like The Miz is dominating so far. Oh, he's choking him on the ropes. He's going to... Yes, he's going to choke him over the ropes, and The Miz is just taking it to Robert Roode. And if you picked Robert Roode, I would not be very happy right now because Robert Roode does not look like he's doing very good. But if you do pick The Miz, if you do pick the awesome one, then you are doing very good. And it looks like The Miz is actually taking it to Robert Roode very well. So we will have to see how this all plays out in the long run. But The Miz takes him down with a nice Lou Thesz press. One punch to the face, and the camera shakes like galore. And here we go. We have The Miz going after Robert Roode again with a high knee. The Miz is just taking it to Robert Roode. And something that I will let you know about these creative superstars that I had downloaded, it's because we had to download Robert Roode. We did have to download James Storm. We did have to download a lot of guys. And I actually downloaded guys that had pretty accurate stats, and they looked really good. Because stats are something that really need to be focused on, because you don't want 99 versus 80 something, whatever The Miz is. We don't want that to happen. We want actual stats here. And as I stated, we will go over some of the points as they happen if I can remember what the points are. But right now we have +3 for an appearance, and if somebody wins, they'll get +5. So whoever wins this match, oh wait, we have +5 for appearance and +3 for appearance. Excuse me, I just lost my train of thought. +3 for appearance, +5 for a match. So they all have 8 points right here. And then you get +7 if they win. So the winner will get 7 points. But it looks like Robert Roode is actually coming back. Is he going to... Yes, he's taking out The Miz's arm, working on the arm, just staying on top of The Miz, hoping that The Miz will not come back. And he's trying to get that special, that signature move away from The Miz, because he knows if he hits a signature move, it's pretty much sets him up for the finisher, and it pretty much sets him up for the victory. So, Robert Roode, hopefully you can pull this one out, because if you do pull this one out, you will get a lot of points, and somebody that picked you will be very happy. But The Miz has a signature. It looks like, oh, is he going to hit it? Yeah, looks like The Miz is going to hit the signature, and now it's on to the finisher. Is he going to hit him with the skull-crushing finale? If he does, it is all over for Robert Roode. Yes, yes, he hit him with the finisher, and you know what that means. Hitting him with the finisher will give you some points, and that gives him 1 point. Oh, and it's going to be a finishing move victory? That's +4 right there. Oh, +4 for The Miz for winning with that, and he also gets points for just winning the match. So he's got +7, +4, +5, +3. I don't know how many points it is. I think it's around 20 points. The Miz comes out on top in this first match. And I'm sorry, Robert Roode, but you'll have to rethink your strategy. Maybe tag up with James Storm next time. But we'll see you later. Miz with the skull-crushing finale, getting him some points. And you are lucky if you did pick The Miz. 1, 2, and 3, and it's all over. The Miz is awesome. Alright, remember, there's an annotation in the top right corner of the screen that will lead you to the next matchup. TonyPizzaGuy, Frag out.